July 7th. Amy and I were downtown, and when it started to pour, we ran beneath the awning of an art supply shop. A woman the age of a grandmother trotted up shortly after we did. She was small, and as she bent to tie her sneakers, we noticed how tiny her feet were. "What's your shoe size?" Amy asked. "I'm a 1.5", she says. She wasn't bothered by the question, but seemed pleased that we had noticed. "I was a war baby," she said. "There were shortages all around." She winked. "That's what I always tell folks. I have to buy all my shoes in the children's department." We watched as she tied a plastic bonnet over her hair and headed out into the rain. July 10th. This evening I saw a Doberman Pinscher with its mouth taped shut. It was a makeshift muzzle, and I bet it really hurts when it gets ripped off. An hour later, Mom called to tell me that Melina, her dad's Great Dane, had been stung by bees and was taken to an emergency vet. If anything were to happen to that dog, then I don't know what my parents would do. July 18th. I saw a bird swoop down this morning and pick up a wad of chewing gum. Later on the corner of Magnolia and Leland, I saw a drug deal taking place. The seller looked me in the eye as I passed. Later still, saw a man rifle through a woman's purse on Kenmore. He looked me in the eye as well. It's Friday and horribly hot, so after cashing my paycheck, I went to McDonald's and bought an orange soda, which cost 70 cents. Sitting down, I noticed a woman from my bank approaching the counter. Alice Devlin, her name is, and I learned a long time ago to never stand in her line, as she always gives me grief. At McDonald's, she ordered a sundae. When it was handed her, she carefully wiped the plastic spoon with a napkin. She went over it time and time again as she picked it up off the street. Only when she was satisfied did she hand over her money, accept her change. July 20th. I went to breakfast on the corner of Leland and Broadway, and my waitress had her initials tattooed on her wrist. When my food came, a couple approached and stood on the other side of the window. The man pointed to himself, then he pointed to the woman beside him and put his hand into a prayer position, begging for my toast and eggs.